The energy inside New York City's iconic Yankee Stadium was already electric on Friday night, July 10th, 2026, as tens of thousands of music lovers gathered to witness the opening night of Jay-Z's highly anticipated 30th to anniversary concert series. Intended as a grand celebration, marking 3 decades since the release of his legendary 1996 debut album, Reasonable Doubt, alongside a nod to the upcoming silver anniversary of his 2001 masterpiece, The Blueprint, the evening was destined to be a masterclass in hip-hop history. Yet, what was designed as a retrospective of one man's monumental career quickly transformed into an unforgettable, generation-spanning family affair that will be talked about for years to come. In a spectacular display of star power and familial love, the rap mogul's wife, global icon Beyonce, and their multi-talented 14-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy Carter, made unannounced appearances that completely stole the show, sending the stadium into an absolute frenzy and solidifying the Carter family's position as music royalty. The first shockwave, Queen Bey reclaims the stage. The concert opened not with a solo entrance, but with a massive statement of creative and personal partnership. Just as the opening notes of the 1996 classic Can't Knock the Hustle began to reverberate through the stadium speakers, a roaring wave of cheers erupted from the crowd. Stepping onto the stage to fulfill the vocal duties originally performed by R&B icon Mary J. Blige was none other than Beyonce herself. Radiating effortless, cool, and unmatched stage presence, she confidently glided across the stage wearing a custom, dazzling black capri pantsuit designed by Giuseppe Di Morabito, beautifully accented with shimmering crystal pinstripes, bejeweled heels, dark sunglasses, and her signature bouncy blonde waves. Delivering the song's soulful, intricate hook with jaw-dropping precision, her vocals soared over the Bronx Stadium, marking her first live performance in nearly a year, and instantly elevating the concert from a regular show to a legendary pop culture milestone. The creative chemistry between the powerhouse couple was palpable as they traded verses under the stadium lights, turning a piece of early hip-hop history into a modern celebration of their shared journey. As the final notes of the track faded, Jay-Z looked at his wife with visible admiration, smiling warmly as he proudly proclaimed to the audience, "Oh, she can sing!" The crowd erupted in laughter and applause at the playful praise, prompting Beyonce to immediately return the affection. Flashing a bright smile toward the hip-hop icon, she directed the audience's attention right back to her husband, shouting into her microphone, "Give it up for my baby!" The brief but deeply intimate exchange set a remarkably joyful, triumphant tone for the rest of the evening, perfectly blending the grandeur of a stadium residency with the warmth of a personal family celebration. A prodigy at the keys, Blue Ivy's emotional triumph. If Beyonce's early appearance provided the initial shockwave of the night, it was Blue Ivy Carter who delivered the evening's most emotional and jaw-dropping highlight. Later, in the extensive setlist, Jay-Z revisited another timeless track from Reasonable Doubt, introducing the smooth, jazzy rhythms of Feelin It. However, instead of leaning entirely on a pre-recorded track or his standard backing band, the rap veteran welcomed a very special musician to the stage. Walking out to deafening applause, 14-year-old Blue Ivy took her place behind a grand piano positioned on the stage. With the poise of a seasoned virtuoso, she completely commanded the instrument, confidently playing a beautiful, flawless piano solo that perfectly complemented the track's classic production and left the entire stadium utterly captivated by her musicality. Watching his daughter perform, Jay-Z appeared visibly moved, his face beaming with the pride of a father witnessing the evolution of a true artist. Blue Ivy, who has grown up under the intense glare of the public eye and previously showcased her incredible dancing skills during Beyonce's massive Renaissance and Cowboy Carter world tours, proved that her artistic talents extend far beyond choreography. Her performance was entirely self-taught, a fascinating detail Jay-Z had previously revealed in a candid interview, noting that Blue Ivy possesses perfect pitch and prefers to teach herself complex songs by ear rather than taking formal lessons to keep music from feeling like a strict chore. As she struck the final chord of the song, the crowd rose for a roaring standing ovation, prompting a deeply touched Jay-Z to gush into the microphone, "Make some noise for the legendary Blue Ivy Carter." The father and daughter then shared a long, emotional embrace on stage, a beautiful moment of pure love and mutual respect that served as a powerful reminder of the artistic legacy being passed down to the next generation. A night of legends, legacy, and future horizons. Beyond the magical Carter family moments, the opening night of the residency served as a monumental gathering of some of the most influential figures in hip-hop history. Jay-Z's meticulous storytelling format transformed Yankee Stadium into a living timeline of his career, featuring jaw-dropping collaborative sets that kept fans on their feet. In a historic display of New York rap unity, the icon brought out his former rival turned close friend Nas for an incredible seamless mashup of Dead Presidents and New York State of Mind that sent purists into a state of euphoria. The legendary celebration also featured appearances from Jay-Z's longtime mentor Jazzo, as well as a breathtaking finale alongside Alicia Keys, who joined him to deliver a soaring, triumphant rendition of their timeless anthem, Empire State of Mind, uniting the entire stadium in a roaring love letter to New York City. Ultimately, While the star-studded guest list and nostalgic reunions highlighted Jay-Z's unparalleled impact on the music industry over the past 30 years, the night truly belonged to the beautiful narrative of family and future legacy. From symbolic pre-recorded visuals showing Beyonce cutting Jay-Z's hair in the stadium stands, historically a sign among fans that the rapper is working on new music, to Blue Ivy's stunning instrumental debut, the concert proved that the Carters are constantly evolving together. As Jay-Z continues his multi-night stadium residency, this unforgettable opening performance established a profound truth. His 30-year journey from the streets of Brooklyn to global entertainment dominance is not just a story of individual success, but a grand, ongoing family legacy that continues to inspire, surprise, and redefine the boundaries of modern music history.